Hello everyone, this is BCSBuster, and welcome back to Let's Play Starcraft Remastered. So last time we just went through the opening cinematics of the game, and I went through the first mission and just through some basic, just very basic gameplay. But before continuing, I want to show you something here. So I forgot to put this on last, well, part of it is I forgot, but then I realized it actually was okay and I didn't have to re-record. So one of the great things about the new version of Starcraft Remastered is that it comes with HD graphics. So if I click on HD graphics, yeah, everything kind of gets beefed up a little bit. So this is part of the deal behind StarCraft, the remastered version, is everything's been updated for 2017. So, also, if you want to check some of the hotkeys, you can do that, which, you know what, don't even worry about that for right now. But, okay, so anyway, I just wanted to show you that there. So let's continue on. I'm still BCSBuster. Yeah, so, and this is a little bit of the same, but let's go ahead and continue on with the second mission. Backwater Station. All right.
Receiving incoming transmission. Comlink established.
Hey, what's up, man? Got your refugees tucked in nice and tight. Provided you can sidestep any more surprises from our Confederate friends and we can keep them away from those critters, they should have an easy time.
Priority alert. Backwater station under attack by unknown alien organisms. Distress beacon activated at 0658. Alerting Confederate headquarters on Tarsonis. Stand by for incoming transmission.
We've already received the distress beacon from Backwater, and we'll take care of it. You just sit tight. You'll be notified if there's anything we think you need to know.
Damn. Listen, if we wait for Confederate reinforcements, that station's dust. I'll head out there now and do what I can. You send in some militia, and we'll save those folks. Trust me.
Yes, and we must always trust the random guys that appear. So, by the way, those sprites are also, as you can tell from the last episode, they're updated with more modern sprites. So, okay, let's go. See if we can save those people there. All right, let's do it. So the Terran Refinery, Zerg Extractor must all be constructed on top of Vespian gas. And we'll go over that here in just a little bit.
Glad to see you, boys. Time to kick some serious butt.
Okay, so the first thing that I've done, by the way, you can see how this is all new here. Let me check my game speed and make sure it's how I want it. Yep, okay, terrific. Yep, okay, excellent. So,
Raynor here.
Let's get everything moving here, set it this way. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we need to get some SEVs going, getting some minerals for us. All right. And we also need to get some Marines going. Now you'll notice here we've got a Vespian gas geyser. A good rule of thumb, at least that I found to work anyway, is that I think there's a rally point up there. Also, again, if you push the R button, you can rally point, and they'll automatically go to where they need to go. A general good rule of thumb is 2 SCVs, for the most part, 2 SCVs for some of the large mineral stacks. Now, we're not going to need too many here because the mineral patch isn't that big. So, let's get some more Marines going, and we want to get some Marines going. And actually, another cool thing that this is a vulture. Another good thing you can do is put a spider mine there. And what those can do is they can actually detect some. They can actually be a detector for us, which can be kind of cool. Oh, see, we've got up there. We've got some enemies that we're going to have to deal with. Okay, now let's go ahead and get some gas going. So what I did is I pushed the B button, and I need to build a refinery. And if you do that on top of a gas geyser, then it'll automatically start getting gas for us, which is nice. We'll get some Marines, some more SCVs. For gas, I like to have 3 SCVs. Oh yeah, see, there's some Zerg there already. That's a Zerg, by the way, a Zergling. It's got some claws. Just generally not good. Yeah, see, there's the new sprite for Raynor, new sprite for the Marines. Okay. All right, so let's get some couple more SCVs, a couple more Marines. Also, you also want to be watching your supply depot up in the upper right-hand corner. Okay, let's go start. Let's take out a few of these Zerglings here.
Your forces are under attack.
Go. And you can see there's nothing up there. And That should be the third one. Okay, cool. Okay, so nothing up there. So we also saw that there was a Zerg thing up there. And this is called Zerg Creep. And we'll go over that more a little bit later.
Oh, yeah.
SCV good to go, sir.
Standing by.
All right.
What the hell is that? Looks like the ground there is alive.
I saw that. Okay. A couple other buildings that we can build to get things going is an engineering bay. We're going to want to get one of those. Because what that can do is we can upgrade our weapons and armor. And make sure that everything's good to go there. Okay, let's see. Let's take some of these things out.
This should be good.
And this opening mission is not too hard. And that's a creep colony. And what that does is it extends the creep. Again, don't worry too much about that. Whoa! The hell is this?
Thanks for the rescue. We've been holed up in these bunkers for days hiding from the Zerg.
Oh.
Reporting for duty.
Well then. Is there more stuff we can recover? Let's go take a look.
These things have been out here a while, but they could be pretty useful.
Indeed.
Sounds fun. Need a light.
Whoa! Alright. And now we've got some little more protection. So we're good to go here. Okay. Now what we want to do is we want to get some Marines going because we need to get our bunkers going. So you guys go ahead and get some minerals for us. Ooh. And another thing we want to get is a ComSat station. And what that does is that'll allow us to scan. Yeah, we've got all kinds of great stuff. We can get some upgrades.
You want a piece of me, boy?
All kinds of good stuff here. Oh, I got another bunker. Excellent. Yeah, so you're going to want to put some of your Marines in bunkers because, again, we want to...
Give me something to shoot.
This is where we're going to stage our main attack forces from, is right here. And these fire bats, what they can do is they can only attack ground units.
Add-on complete.
By the way, so this comm station, what you can do here is, this has energy attached to it. And what it does is it allows you to sweep a certain area so you can kind of see what you have to deal with. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to load up these bunkers
Outstanding.
and make sure that we're good to go there. Okay, let's get some research going. U-38 shells, which can increase the Marine attack range. You want to get those. Also down here, we can upgrade our infantry's weapons, which is nice. Okay, let's get a couple more SCVs going. And have we at the rally point? I think we have. Let's get some Marines again. Basically, we want to build a stage force.
Want to turn up the heat.
SCV good to go, sir.
And I bet, you know what? I bet we can take out some stuff here. Get in there. There you go. We can at least get this creep going.
Go ahead, Commander. Raynor here.
There we go. Take that thing down. Excellent. Okay, now back up. Another cool thing that the SCVs can do is they can actually repair vehicles. So if I push the R button,
Reporting for duty.
I can actually repair vehicles. Now, I can't repair humans, unfortunately, but it can repair... Okay, let's see what we have to deal with next. Yeah, so not a whole lot we have to deal with. If we put together a decent size...
Upgrade complete.
Okay, good. Now we want to get the stim tack ability, which is also...
Go, sir.
And all of our units are ground units, so if you want to do some fire bats, you can. Me, personally...
Additional supply depots required.
Also, don't forget, you need supply.
SCV good to go, sir.
Standing by.
I read you.
Yeah, don't forget, you always need supply to maintain your units there, so...
Need a light.
Additional supply
Yes, I know.
depots required.
And I'm just going to keep these guys hanging out here. Another thing you want to check is to see...
Orders, Captain?
Eventually, they're going to run out of minerals down there. And as soon as that happens, then you want to
Reporting for duty.
start transferring the SCVs up here. So I think I have enough SCVs. I'm good to go. And now I'm going to have this guy constantly building supply depots. That is now his main job.
Research complete.
Fire bats, some Marines. Yeah, I'm going to build up a little strike force. And then once we're good to go... By the way, also, some buildings are prerequisites for other things being built. Like, for example, you can't build a ComSat station unless you have...
This is Jimmy.
Unless you have an academy built.
Need a light.
Okay, and you just keep building supply depots. That is your job.
You want a piece of me, boy?
And as soon as this is done, we'll get the armor going. And once this has been upgraded to 1, I think in this mission you can only upgrade to 1.
Need a something to shoot.
Okay, and it doesn't do that,
Anytime you're
unfortunately.
ready.
I haven't been able to... I know there's a way that you can...
Boy.
Oh, a second. I know there's a way where you can... I'll have to figure this out later. There's a way where you can just select your units.
You got my attention.
And then just group them. And I thought it was Control 1, but... Okay, get some,
Want a piece of me, boy?
some fire bats, and you can get some
Not enough minerals.
Marines going. Okay, so I thought it was Control 1, but... Oh well. Okay. Well, anyways, that's good enough. I think we're good to go. So let's get our team together. And start taking some of these things out.
Forces are under attack.
This is Jimmy.
Here we go. As you can see, we're slowly taking things out.
Anytime you're ready.
There you go. Now again, our job is to eradicate all of the Zerg forces. So, let's see what's going on down here. Okay, looks like we're good. Let's go up this way. And we'll get these guys joining into the fight eventually too. Okay, here we go. Now we got these things, these Hydralisks. They can do some extra damage, so...
Your forces are under attack.
I know they are. Get up there. Okay, I'll get these big forces in there. And again, if you just push the attack move...
What the hell did they do to that command center?
Whoa!
Naturally.
An infested command center. Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you guys get that out. Now you guys all take out that thing, and we should be good to go.
Yes. You've got it.
And that should do it once this is done. Take it out. See, guys, and they also gain, so they gain a little extra damage based upon their level, so. And that should do it. There we go.
Go ahead, Commander.
Is that it?
Receiving incoming transmission.
Marshal Raynor, by destroying a vital Confederate installation, you and your men have violated standard colonial law. As of right now, you're all under arrest. I suggest you throw down your weapons and come peaceably.
Are you out of your mind? If we hadn't burned that damn factory, this entire colony could have been overrun. Maybe if you hadn't taken your sweet time in getting here.
Now, I asked you nice the first time, boy. I didn't come here to talk with you. Now throw down them weapons.
Guess you wouldn't be a Confederate if you weren't a complete pain in the ass.
Uh-oh. Got some trouble brewing, some internal trouble brewing. I don't know how I feel about that. But anyways, victory! Woo! Well, it took us about 10 minutes, not too bad. Yeah, kind of kick some ass there. I like it. All right, very good.
Hey, Sarge, why we always gotta listen to this shit for anyway?
'Cause I'm in charge, that's why.
Oh, it don't seem like no good kind of reason to me. Also, hey, what's that?
Hold on a second.
Steamroller! Looks like you mashed some poor feather's dog, Sarge.
It's a Zerglin, Lester. Smaller type of Zerg. But he can be out this far unless... Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
I love you, Sarge.
Oh man, it looks like we might have an internal conflict brewing. How the heck are we going to survive this? What is Raynor going to do? You'll have to wait till next time to find out. So then, this is BCSBuster signing off. Don't forget to like me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter, BCSBusterLP. Check out my donations page. And as always, take care, y'all.